Allah Imla, Alhayana with Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shahamashiach, Wa Malakia by Hashem Harawat Kakurash Barakathon, Darawa Salakia, Baba Bawa Kwam Yasharala. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone who rule well, to all the brothers out there teaching the likewise doctrine. I say to you, Shalom. Today we going into they put the list out of all the people who were on the Epstein Island. And so we're gonna play a video exposing these people. And then we're gonna bring out subscriptions. So without further ado, let's get it. All right. It says, listen closely. Epstein Island visitor list of famous celebrities. The chickens coming home to roost. See what it do.
All right, these are people that were in Epstein's book that were at Epstein Island, confirmed by multiple sources: Bill Clinton, George Mitchell, Michael Bloomberg, excuse me, Andrew Cuomo, Barbara Walters, Alex Baldwin, Ralph Fiennes, George Hamilton, Dustin Hoffman, Kevin Spacey, Liz Hurley, Laura Hunt, Janice Dixon, Naomi Campbell, Christy Turlington, Henry Kissinger, which may be one of the most evil men on the world.
Yes, yeah.
Joan Rivers, Courtney Love, Mick Jagger, Courtney Guest, Phil Collins.
Let's pause right there. I got subscriptions because it's a long list. But all these people, in order to make it into this world, they had to go to that island and do some things, quote unquote, to each other, the kids. I mean, they had to get indoctrinated into Esau's kingdom. So this is the way they do it. They do abominable acts. That's how you show allegiance to Esau. See what I'm saying? Now, let's get the book of Isaiah, chapter 26, verse 10. That favor be shown to the wicked, yet will not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. This man is not afraid of the Lord, because with Esau, him being a carnal man, he needs proof of everything. He needs proof that something exists. He had to prove it. In order for Esau to believe it, you got to prove it through his science. But his science is fake. So how can you do that? That's why the Lord only reveals himself to those who are spiritual, not carnal. So Esau is never going to know that the Lord exists unless he sees him, or until he put him in captivity, which he's about to do. Okay, this is Psalms chapter 73, verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Now, this list has come out. I want to see if they're going to punish these celebrities or not. I want to see if they're going to be in trouble or not, because the scriptures say right here, they're not in trouble as other men. Now, you got Epstein, went to jail. He died in jail, or he was murdered in jail. And then his little sidekick there recruiting the hoes or whatever, she got 20 years. So I wonder what's going to happen to all these celebrities they call or not, if they do anything at all. Probably not, because it is right here, Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? See, Esau does these things because he knows he's in power. Now, if anybody else is in power, they probably be enforcing the laws. But Esau, he makes and breaks and bends his own laws, if he follows them at all. Now, book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Fornicator, profane. Profane means outside the temple. He over there doing abominable acts with children, other men, other women. I mean, it don't matter. Probably animals and trees too. You know, they on the island. Job, in the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 8. They were children of fools. They were children of base men. They were viler than the earth. The key point in this scripture is they were viler than the earth. I mean, anything goes with Esau, he down for whatever. Profane means outside the temple, once again. The book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou greatly despised. All these celebrities that you people used to love and all this, I'm gonna see how your love gonna be fickle or not when you find out the truth about these people. Sirach, chapter 13, verse 4. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thee have nothing, he will forsake thee. Now, I read that scripture to say that the only reason Esau recruits black celebrities is because that he knows that black celebrities have influence over black, so-called black people. He knows that most black people, so-called black people, most Israelites, put it like that, Hispanics, Native Americans, Latinos, so-called blacks, he knows that the Israelites knows that he's a liar. So he gonna recruit so-called black celebrities to be his mouthpiece because he knows that Jake will probably side with somebody from his own tribe before he sides with the liar. So that's why Esau had all these celebrities endorsing the jab, endorsing all kind of wickedness. But y'all don't know that Esau put these so-called black celebrities up to it because he needs y'all to listen. He know y'all ain't listening to him, so he gonna get some so-called black celebrities to be his mouthpiece. All right. Book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 16. Thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Now, all these people were loved in the world. They were celebrities and all this. Now, the Lord is embarrassing them. He's bringing shame to them because he said he would. Shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Now, let's let this play a little more. Let's get some more names.
Simon LeBon, Charlie Rose of PBS, Richard Branson, Candace Bushel, Tom Ford, Vera Wang, Nadia Byerlin, Co Stark, and here's some more. Seth Green, James Gunn, Dan Schneider, Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. That's why he moved to Greece. Because when this first went down, he moved to Greece because he wanted to get about the United States to avoid being possibly arrested. He went to Greece because of the fact that in Greece, they consider pedophilia a mental condition. And it's not punishable by death. Matter of fact, I think you get benefits from it, you know. So Tom Hanks was all in. Then he got caught on another video. I think this was a TV show or something where he was actually endorsing a young girl to be sexy, go on stage and dance. A young girl, she couldn't have been no more than, what, 6, 7? Yeah, I'm not surprised at Tom Hanks at all. Psalm chapter 58, verse 2. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness, ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. Just snatching up people, kids, taking them to these islands and doing whatever to them. Now, hundreds of thousands of kids go missing, adults too. How come none of these people ain't found? How come nobody goes to jail? Not one lead whatsoever. Because of this, probably. Mark chapter 8, verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or in this case, gain a whole island and lose his own soul. See, you got to sell your soul to Esau to be somebody in his kingdom. And it's not worth it in the long run because the Lord going to destroy you for it. The book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame. He doing that right now. He embarrassing all of them. But let's see if Esau gonna punish his own. No, he's not. We still in the book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 6. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vow, and I will set thee as a gazing stock. Now all your glory turning into shame. You ain't the man no more. You ain't the woman no more. People looking at you sideways like you nasty. All right, let's get this is the book of Mark, chapter 10, verse 25. This is Yahweh Shai talking. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of Yahweh. So with that being said, all these rich celebrities who sold their soul to be somebody in Esau's kingdom, they ain't going to the kingdom. How about that? And I think it's a scripture where I'm paraphrasing, he said, in the kingdom, the greatest shall be the least and the least shall be the greatest. So all these celebrities, they're going to be at the bottom with Esau. They homeboy. This is the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Meaning, just what it says. Woe to you who are rich. You done had your fun, had your money, and all your little good times on this side. In the kingdom, you ain't getting it because you got it on this side. So that was your choice. Let's get some more names.
Stephen Colbert. Tom Hanks, Jimmy Kimmel, Barack Obama, Kevin Spacey, Kathy Griffin, Oprah Winfrey.
This information came out about Obama. Him and Michael, but I got a video on it. I'm gonna do a video on it to show y'all exactly who this man is, who these men are. Because Barack Obama, that's not his name. And Michelle Obama, that's not his name. His name is Michael. But I save it all for another video. But all you need to know right now is Obama was set up to lead you Israelites astray, to turn y'all out, to fag y'all out. But in y'all eyes, Obama can't do no wrong. And Michelle is not Michelle, it's Michael. And I'm gonna leave it at that. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 14, verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, the fool have said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. Psalm chapter 36, verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, the servant of the Lord. The transgression of the wicked saith within my heart that there is no fear of God before his eyes. And that's exactly how they act. Got no fear. But he finna shake them up real quick, real soon.
Sean Carter, Beyonce Knowles, Anthony Kiedis.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, y'all put them up on a pedestal. They wicked too. And this how he recruits so-called black celebrities and turn them against their own people. The book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 6. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee, and smile upon thee, and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? He gonna bribe you. He gonna write you a check, get you a house, a jet, a car, whatever you want. Just do his bidding. That's how he get down. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 23. For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites. Yeah, they were doing child sacrifices and ceremonies back then, and they still doing it now. That's why the Bible's so accurate. The same stuff they doing now, they was doing it back then. Let's get some more names.
John Legend, Christy Teigen, Jim Carrey, Steven Tyler, Ben Affleck, Stephen Collins, Will Ferrell, Eminem, Jeffrey Jones, Victor Salva, Mark Rector, Charlie Sheen, Tyler Grasham, Madonna, Catherine Hudson, Gwen Stefani, Stefani Germota, James Franco, Will Smith.
There go your boy, Will Smith. Big Willie style. I wonder if Chris Rock slapped him over there too. Let's get this is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 3. They have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Literally, they sold a boy for a harlot. You know how they like them boys and them little girls. See, the same stuff they doing now, they doing it back then. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? That's how they felt until now, until they got exposed. So they thought they were getting away with the damn thing. You know, everything was cool. No, the Lord got a way of throwing monkey wrenches to expose people. Psalms chapter 73, verse 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Sirach chapter 13, verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith, and extol it to the clouds. But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumbled, they will help overthrow him. That's why Esau recruits so-called black celebrities, because they are rich, because he made them rich. They ain't nothing but slaves. They just got a longer leash, you know. But he uses them to influence Israelites. That's why he get so-called black athletes, musicians, rappers, singers, actors, actresses to endorse what he wants to push to the people. The book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to him that devises iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. They know they can get away with it, or at least they think. That's why they ain't tripping on doing it. They don't think twice about it. Let's get some more names.
Has Will Smith been in the news lately? Justin Rowland, John Cusack, Anderson Cooper, Demi Moore, Brian Affleck, Meryl Streep, Wanda Sykes, Chelsea Handler, Michelle Wolf, Pharrell Williams, Quentin Tarantino, Robert Downey Jr., Courtney Love.
Let's get some more scripts. Book of Sirach, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sin is against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. See, they thought they was getting away with it. No, the Lord got a certain time and place for everything. You got a certain time where he gonna let you think you're getting away with it. Then there's that time where he gonna blow up your spot, expose you. Verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. Verse 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh. That's why Edom going down, because he ain't scared of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So, like the Lord said, roughly paraphrasing, who all don't wish to serve me, bring them hither and slay them before me. Bible's not a fairy tale book. It's very bloody, very vengeful, very racist. And all races mean is you want the best for your people. It don't mean you hate everybody else. That's how Esau lies. That's why the English language is a bastard language. They use the English language like a Wikipedia. Anybody can just add a new word, new definition, change words, change definitions, and it's cool. That's why everybody's so confused walking around here. Get the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manners, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. That's what's coming, baby. He finna turn the United States into the world's biggest ashtray, because this is Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Let the monkey people tell you this is Sodom and Gomorrah.
And Alec Baldwin.
Mm-hmm.
They're petrified of that list and what those films getting out. They have all the videos of all those people and more.
Really?
Yep. It's gonna get ugly.
We'll see. We'll see if it's gonna get ugly. Because Esau don't punish his own. Get a few more scripts and then we can go ahead and close. We're still in the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 8. Likewise, also these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignities. They turn good and evil to good. If you're a straight, heterosexual, masculine man, they speak about you like it's a bad thing. But if you don't endorse their lifestyles, they don't like it. Well, guess what? The Bible doesn't endorse your lifestyles. So in that being said, you will be destroyed. Like I said before, if you in this alphabet gang, you with the monkey people, just know that the Lord has already rejected you and he has given you over to vile affections, a reprobate mind. So the best thing you could do is live it up and go and get you a good seat on the grill. Because I consider all you people walking charcoal. You got your Applewood, you got your Mesquite, you got your Jack Daniels Special Blend, you got your wood chips walking around. Yeah, all of them finna get blowed up. So go and get you a good seat on the grill so you can enjoy the show. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 7. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them because they refuse to do judgment. Yeah, they ain't gonna punish these people, especially these rich Edomites. Now they might put on a little fake trial and say they got some time, and they're gonna be right at home or in a little federal, little cozy little prison. Esau don't punish his own. Look at Joe Biden. Why is Hunter still free? When he actually made the law, his daddy saying if you get caught with one rock, that's automatic 5 years, judge can't do nothing about it. Okay. Look how many rocks this man got. Why is he still walking around? Got video of him with small girls. Why is this man still walking around? Because Proverbs chapter 21, verse 7, the robbery of the wicked shall destroy them because they refuse to do judgment. They don't punish their own, but they go above and beyond to oppress and punish Jake for little or next to nothing. See what I'm saying? Proverbs chapter 29, verse 12. If a ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked. That's why you have politicians on that list. Ex-presidents, Barack Obama, the Clintons. See what I'm saying? The ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked. That goes across the board. We're gonna get one more scripture, then we can go on close out. The point has been made. These people are walking charcoal, like Elder Amawana Bard says. We're gonna get 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the work, and Jacob is the beginning of it that fall. And we can't wait because we tired of Esau, man. We so tired of him. It's just, it ain't funny, man. We tired of him. But I know, but it says in the scriptures that he will wear out the saints. So, you know, condition of the battle, but it's cool. When we get our hands on Yehoratazar, it's on, baby. As soon as he get that green light, it's on, baby. It's on. Allah Yimla, Alhayana wa Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah Mashiach, wa Malakia by Hashem Harawat Kakurash Barakathum, Dadawa Salakia by Baba wa Kwam Yasharala, Salakia Baba Kasha, Shalkataya, Dadawa Kaya Barayamka, Kayanka Wakasayam Tamya. Shalom.